Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We have the caffeine ready, we have the setup ready, and we're about to do a look. We are about to do a look today. You already know from the title of the video what we're doing. So the Oscars was last night, and my favorite thing to do after the Oscars is check out the makeup looks, and one in particular stood out to me, and it's kind of from the same person that always stands out to me because I feel like she just always kills it with her makeup, and that is Kim Kardashian. In my opinion, Kim Kardashian's glam is always on point, and as soon as I saw this, I put up my Instagram stories, which if you're not following me on Instagram, there's my handle, you can follow me there. I put it up. Did you want to see a look created with this look? What? I'm basically going to be recreating the look. I just think it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, her makeup is always flawless, and it really inspired me this morning. I'm not saying it's the most inspirational makeup look or like she did something wow or different, but she just always, her glam's always just so on point. And I was like, do you know what, Rebecca, let's recreate it. Yes, this is a bonus upload. Normally my upload days are Tuesday, Thursday and Sundays, but as soon as I saw this, I was like, I want to film it and get it up for you because so many makeup artists are going to be recreating this, but I guess I have the benefit of living in Ireland. So a lot of America is asleep right now when I'm filming this, and the Oscars only happened last night there. So by the time they wake up, I want this up. So I'll be like the first, because I haven't seen it on YouTube as of yet. I could be wrong. If there's someone else who has done this, let me know. I'm sure loads of makeup artists will be doing it. But yes, let's get into the video. If you're new here, don't forget, if you enjoy my content, if you like my vibe, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for, I think it's 1,194 subscribers. I could be wrong. To be honest, I think Kim Kardashian slayed this look. Kim, her glam team, it wasn't Mario who actually created this one. It was Ash Holm. Ash K Holm. I'll tag her here, but she's the one who created this beautiful look on Kim, and I'm just so excited to recreate it because I just think it is stunning. I have my skin fully prepped right now. I have all my serums and oils on. I have a new product that is new into my life, and I'm pretty sure it's new into like the beauty world. It's from this brand Good Molecules. Let me know down below if you have heard of them, but it is the silicone free priming moisturizer. It's a nice moisturizer before foundation. It's not too glowy, but it's nice and hydrating at the same time, because obviously, as you can see from that makeup look, this isn't a glowy makeup look, this is a matte makeup look. A lot of the makeup looks that are done for red carpet are matte because there's so much photography, it has to be so long lasting. My face does go a bit red when I touch it. I have high color on my face and very sensitive skin, so when I touch my face it goes red, but then it goes down. We love that for me. Did I just accidentally hit the wall? Now we're gonna go in with foundation. Now for this makeup look, obviously it's a very high coverage look. The skin looks absolutely flawless, but like from me looking at this look, it's definitely a very full coverage look and a very matte look. So I'm going to use this new foundation that I've been trying. So it is the Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. Also, this might be slightly darker than my neck. I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost, and I'm very pale. When I bought this foundation, I had some fake tan on. So we're just going to blend it down my neck, okay? I don't want to hear about it. I'm not trying to darken myself. I feel like, you know, going to the Oscars, you get your makeup artist does your makeup quite early. Obviously you have touch-ups, but like that makeup has to stick. It doesn't have to move. And yeah, so we're just blending out the foundation now into my skin. I'm using the Morphe beauty sponge, one of literally my favorite beauty sponges. I really was a beauty blender stan for the longest, like the actual original beauty blender, and then I found this Morphe one, half the price, less than half the price, just as good, if not better, in my opinion. As you can tell, this foundation is giving me a perfect base, a lovely high coverage base and a lovely even base, which is what we like. Next, going in with Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. If you know about full coverage concealer, you know about the Tarte Shape Tape, but I'm actually going to mix it just because the shade I have is... Why do I keep knocking things? But I'm going to mix that with my Urban Decay Stay Naked Concealer, just because I'm pretty sure this is a bit lighter and the Tarte... Okay, no, it's the same color. The Tarte is a bit dark. I need to mix that with something lighter. Concealers is something I need in my life right now. Okay, we're just gonna blend it and see what happens. Oh yeah, it's blending it nicely, that's fine. If you want a full coverage concealer and you haven't tried the Tarte Shape Tape, get on it because it is so good. I'm actually want to try the Revolution concealer because apparently that's a dupe for the Shape Tape. I was actually looking through my makeup collection earlier and I was like, Rebecca, things that I don't need. Lip products, foundations, brushes, eyeshadows. I have eyeshadows to beat the band. Definitely concealers is something that I need more of. I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury. It doesn't say what it is on the back, but it's like an under eye concealer thing. I'll link the proper name. I'll link everything. I'll actually try and link everything I'm using today down in the description. Some of them will be affiliate links, but like my channel isn't even monetized yet on YouTube, so like if you want to support me and use my affiliate links, that would be sound of you. I mean, I'm the one who convinced you to buy those things. It only makes sense. Kim, in this makeup look, from what I can see from the photos, she does have a slightly lighter under eye, but nothing crazy. A lighter-ish under eye, but nothing like Kim Kardashian 2015 contour vibes. We don't do that anymore, not on this channel. That is the foundation and concealer done. As you can see, my base looks very flawless and that is what we want. So now I'm going to go in with some Monster. I'm gonna use the Too Faced translucent powder. And I'm just going to use that on a sponge just to set my under eyes. Now I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder and just setting that as well, because if you don't know now, you know, this is like the trick to flawless skin, flawless base, set down, ready for the Oscars vibe. You know, after I do this makeup, I'm gonna be ready to go to the Oscars, but in reality, I'm gonna be ready to sit on my laptop and edit and then watch Love Island. I keep dropping everything and it's really on brand for me today. So in this makeup look, Kim is bronzed, but not overly overkill with the contour kind of bronze. She's just like subtly bronze, like this kind of bronze. She's not like, you can tell there's a difference. She's not like, from looking at the photo anyway, the bronzer isn't overkill. By the way, if you're new here, if for some reason YouTube decides to blow up this video a little bit, I'm a cruelty-free makeup artist. So all of the makeup I use and use throughout my videos are all cruelty-free. Hey new person, subscribe. You'll like me, I promise. And we're just going to carve out under that bronzer. Not for like a fine line look, but just for more of a sculpted vibe. We're just gonna bake under there for a minute just so that it stays nice and bright, and we're just gonna do sides of the nose. So we're gonna be using Kim's blusher because I assume a lot of her makeup was used for this look. I don't actually know exactly what was used because the makeup artist hasn't tagged anything yet or like said what she's used, etc, etc. But I did notice that the blusher is very high up near the top of the cheekbone temple area. I'm using Kim and Mario's collaboration, and this is the blusher in Very Graceful. So this is a really sheer blush, which is perfect for what we're doing today. So now I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish again, and we're just going to wipe away the bake with that. I like wiping away my bake with this because I feel like I just get more of a flawless vibe, and flawless is definitely what we're going for today. Now I'm going to move on to the brows next. The brows in this look are very, very, very structured. Not it's just a very good, nice, strong brow, and ombre kind of effect. Also, sorry if you can hear like wind outside throughout this video. Storm Kira is in Ireland today, and I got attacked by hailstones earlier. It was absolutely fabulous. I loved every second of it. I got my brows laminated recently, which means that they look quite hairy, and Kim's brows don't look that hairy, so I'm just gonna try and brush my own brows into more of a Kim Kardashian's Oscars 2020 vibe. Okay, that's not too bad. So now that we've got the shape down, I'm just gonna fill them in really quickly. I use eyeshadow for my brows because that's the phase I'm going through at the moment. I go through brow phases. Sorry if the lighting is kind of changing. You can definitely hear the wind right now. Ooh. If YouTube could just blow up this video so I can like afford a proper YouTube setup, that would be ideal. We would love that for me. Okay, so we're just gonna make these brows very structured. Ombre vibes, which is the vibes I like for my brows anyway. But you know what? The brows don't have to be perfect. I'm recreating this look. I'm not like, well, I am trying to imitate it, but like, you know, it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. So I think we're moving on to eyes, which is like the star of the show. So we have a very smoky eye. We have a lot of black liner. We have a wing, which isn't my favorite thing in the world, but we move on. For the eyes, we are using the KKW Mario Artist and Muse eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. There's no black in this, so I will be also getting some help from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. So we're going to be using two eyeshadow palettes today just because the Artist and Muse palette is amazing, but there's no black eyeshadow in it, and I'm pretty sure there is definitely black eyeshadow used in this makeup look. So we're going to prime my eyes with the P. Louise base, just so that the eyeshadows go on seamlessly and smoothly and blend together. If you have not used this base for your eyeshadows, you are missing out. It is phenomenal. It just really gives you that blank canvas for your eyes. So first we're going to go in with the shade So Many Paparazzi mixed with Don't Move from the KKW palette. And we're just gonna start by kind of tracing the shape of the eyeshadow that we want. You don't have to be too precise with a smoky eye, which is why I enjoy doing them. Okay, so that's the first part done. So I'm getting this Laura Mercier like a stick eye color. So you basically just do this. So you just paint it onto the eye, or not paint, paint is the wrong word. I'm just gonna warm it up first. You just kind of roll it onto the eye. Then you just blend it out, and it just is like an instant smoky eye. See? This eye, difference. Yeah, we love it. I love these. I want to get more of them because initially I was like, they don't work, like I'm more of an eyeshadow girl, but they actually make my life a lot easier. So now I'm going to go in with the shade I'm Inspired from the KKW Mario collab. And we're just going to darken that outer area of the eye. I'm just using this like bullet brush. Pretty sure it's a Sigma one. I don't have many Sigma brushes, but every time I use this one I'm like, I should get more Sigma brushes. I'm gonna take this Nema brush. I'm just gonna blend out everything with that. These are another thing I need to get more of. I have only 2 of these brushes. But that is nice and smoky. Okay, so now we're gonna start with the winged liner, which is definitely my least favorite part. Actually, no, we're gonna start by lining my eye with the black all around the eye basically, and then we're gonna go in with the liquid liner. So I'm now taking another Nema brush. This is like a smudgy brush. We're gonna take the shade You Go from, I love the way eyeshadow palettes in 2020 are putting the names on the palettes. It's lovely, I really appreciate it. Shout out to all the makeup brands for doing the most, I guess. But yeah, so I'm going in with the shade You Go from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette with Amrezy, and we're just going to smoke out that pencil that I just used. So now we're going with the wing liner, and I don't like wing liner because my wing liner skills are on myself not great. Hashtag makeup artist. But yeah, so we're going with wing liner. My wings are never the same. Don't come for me. Ah! Okay, that's actually not bad. I'm using a brown because this brown is so dark brown, it's actually black almost. It's the Wet n Wild one, and I really like it. I'm pretty sure she has it all the way into her inner corner as well. Yeah, she does. She has that lovely little point. But with that point, you have to be so careful because it can literally look like a blob. When I think of Kim Kardashian, the word blob never comes to mind. So, you know, we just have to be careful. Oh my god, that was so good. I'm actually a makeup artist. Okay, 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 okay. Under her brows is very structured. So we need to clean my brow area up because obviously with my brow area, you can see the eyeshadow kind of goes into it. Whereas with hers, there's like an obvious cleaning up that has happened. So I'm going to take the P. Louise base again and just put it on this teeny tiny flat brush. And basically what I'm going to do is just draw a line. So yeah, we're just cleaning up the underneath of the brow, blend that into the eyeshadow basically, and then we can clean it up again. And this is how I do it. You know, you might do it differently. You might clean the brow before you go near anything with eyeshadow, but I just like to clean it this way and then blend the eyeshadow back up into it, I guess, with a clean brush. So basically what I'm doing now is just blending so that there's not any harsh lines, but it's still clean, if that makes sense. Now we're gonna pick out some, oh yes, I've been waiting to use these. If I drop one more thing in this video, honestly, I'll drop kick myself, okay. So I have these really nice lashes. They're called Opulence, and they kind of look, they are the Kiss lashes, the Lash Couture Fifth Avenue collection. Oh my god, I'm so fancy. So I'm gonna pop these on and I'll be back. Okay, honestly, these lashes, they really do like make this look pop. I actually really like these lashes. They are the Opulence lashes from the Kiss Fifth Avenue collection. I'll link them down below, don't worry, don't worry. But they're actually just like very nice lashes for this look. Okay, so that is the eyes done. So now onto the lips. I'm going to be using Kim's products from her collaboration with Mario, because in the picture that I'm referencing, she's holding what looks like to be this lipstick, and then there's this liner. Just gonna overline my lips a little bit to give them a bit of something because they are tiny. So I'm just using the KKW Mario lip liner in the shade Beauty Icon. So I used that first to line the lips. Now I'm going in with the shade He's a Mixer from the collection, and we get this very brownie nude. I'm actually gonna mix glosses. I'm gonna use the new Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip gloss just to add a bit of a pink tone to it, because I personally prefer. I have a bit of a pink tone on my lips, and obviously I'm a lot paler than Kim, so this color is going to look different on her than it is on me. Then I'm going to use the gloss from the same collection, so it's called Proud of You. This is the KKW gloss with Mario. Okay, great, so that's the lips done. I actually really like this look. It's a vibe. So now I'm just gonna set my face with some setting spray. I use a lot of setting spray and I fan it dry without using any of my forehead muscles or any of, like, I try not to express any emotion basically with my face while this is drying, because I feel like if you don't do that, it's a waste of setting spray. I'm just gonna add a little bit more blusher because, as I said already, blusher sinks into my face and disappears. So I'm just gonna add a little bit over top after the setting spray. It just kind of is more intensified, I guess, just to that area of the cheeks. See the effect that gives? It's great. So I'm gonna take down my hair and hopefully it will look like Kim's wet hair vibes. So this is the finished vibe. We have the smoky eye, we have the wet hair-ish. You know, we're doing the most. Kim K. I'm actually gonna try and pose like the photo. So in the photo, she's kind of like this. Let's do my good side. And the makeup artist is applying lipstick. It's like, okay, great. So this is the finished look. This is my interpretation, my recreation of Kim Kardashian's 2020 Oscars look. What do we think? Do we like it? Is it something you try? It's very sultry, sexy, nighttime glam. So I really enjoyed recreating this. I think it turned out really well, and it turned out just as I liked it to, or hoped it would. So yes, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, if you like my vibe, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps my baby channel out. So thank you so much for watching. I'll have a new video up tomorrow. I upload every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, and apparently bonus videos sometimes on a Monday. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.